What's up guys, it's Sid. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a thrift flip. So I went to about 2 or 3 thrift stores and I got 3 different items to rework into something else. And what's good about this is all 3 items have a no-sew option. So yeah, if you don't know how to sew, or if you just don't want to sew, or you don't have a sewing machine, you can still make all 3 of these items. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into the video. Subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. So this is what the jeans look like before. I mean, they're cute, but they're kind of like basic. I picked them up from Salvation Army for $6.99. So yeah, this is the before. So I wanted to make the waist a little bit smaller. If anybody would like a separate video on how to do this, just leave a comment down in the comment section below. But basically, you just fold pieces of the inside, as you can kind of see right there, and then pin it down. And I just do that on both sides and then just sew it. For this next part, I just got my seam ripper and I just took off the tag on the back, just because once I start cutting the waist of the jean, I don't want the tag to rip, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off. So now I'm just gonna cut off the waist of the jeans. As you can see here, I don't know if you guys have seen jeans made like this before that kind of have a frayed waist, so you don't have to pay $100 or $200 for a pair of jeans like that. Literally all you have to do is cut the waist off, as I'm doing, and put them in the wash and put them in the dryer, and you'll just get like a natural fray. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut all the way around the jean. When you're going around the belt holes, I kind of just stopped as soon as I got to the belt hole and then went over to the next section, just so that I could still use the belt loops just so I could still use the belt loops, and also so I wouldn't have to like reattach them. So the jeans ended up coming out pretty good. This is kind of what they looked like. It's kind of flared. You can see the pocket has a little fray, I mean. It's right there. Also, the bottom has some also, and this one as well. So the jeans turned out pretty good. Success on the jeans, super easy, and this is what they look like on. So next we're starting off with this button down. I got it in the men's section for I think $2.99. So let's see if we can turn this into like a cute summer kind of top. So I'm gonna start off by just cutting the shirt into a crop. I think it'll look cuter as a crop like everything else does, I feel like. So yeah, that's all I'm doing here. I think I counted up 3 holes from the bottom, 3 buttons from the bottom, and then I just cut it straight across. So to start off, I'm just making like a small slit because as you saw from the inspo picture, there's kind of a section at the bottom or a strip at the bottom where you can tie. So all I'm doing is cutting the back of the shirt out, and I'm just basically following along the lines on the shirt, and I'm just gonna basically cut out the whole back except leave a strip at the bottom because we want to use that to tie the shirt to make it like cinched in the back. So now we want to be able to tie that in the back. So all I'm going to do is cut the strip directly in the middle so that it can be like a tie rather than a strip of fabric. So this next part is optional. You really don't have to do this. I'm just pinning down the edges and I'm going to just do a straight stitch just to make it more of a hem instead of a raw edge. But you don't have to do this part. It turned out really cute. It's kind of hard to see what it looks like just showing it like this because you can't really see, but it has a little bit of fray on the back, so I think it looks kind of cool and has the tie at the bottom. But yeah, it'll be a lot easier to show you guys what it looks like on, so here you go. So this next flip is my favorite of all 3. We're starting off with this long white denim skirt that I got for $2.99 at Salvation Army. It looks really ugly now, but just wait for it. So the first thing I did was cut the skirt to make it more of a cute mini skirt. Make sure you guys leave some room for seam allowance because I didn't, and the skirt ended up being so short that I wasn't able to hem it. But it ended up looking kind of cool anyway because it had more of like a raw edge at the bottom. Okay, what I didn't show you guys was me taking in the skirt on the sides. It was kind of too wide, so I wanted it to be a little bit slimmer, so I just took it in on both sides. So what I'm doing right now is just cutting off the excess fabric on the inside. So now the skirt looks so much cuter than it did in the beginning. And now we just have to get our paint and our brush and get to painting. Okay, so my phone died, but it's kind of looking like this. I feel like it'll look better when it's like actually on. But I'm trying to see. I feel like it's far away. It doesn't look that bad. Try to see like what else I could do to make it like look a little bit better. Now I'm trying to hold my camera while I do it, which is not really working very well. So yeah, use fabric paint instead of acrylic paint like me. but I feel like this one was a fail. I had found out once I made this one, okay, that one was kind of weird, but I think it's easier when if you do the outline first and then fill it in. Let's see, maybe I could do one right here. Oh, I'm stupid. Like going on the side. I wanted to make it bigger, but see how that happened. See how that worked out. Maybe if I turn the brush. I don't know. Yeah, this paint is not really the best for this, but I feel like you kind of get the idea. So let's let this dry. Now look at that, and look at that. If you're a better artist than me, then it'll turn out better, but you get the idea. So the skirt turned out super cute. The difference is crazy. Like I said, it's probably better to use fabric paint than acrylic. That has some fraying at the bottom, and it didn't end up turning out too bad. So that's kind of what it looked like. Came out actually really good. So now I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like on.